Was that really his first time he'd tried KFC?
Yeah, all of them. It was called KFC Virgins. So that was all.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
This is when he tries Tango for the first time. He goes,
Big!
This is
Yes.
big! Yeah.
Mate, he didn't even know bargains of buckets, he used to call it. He called me Stephen. I got a signed picture. He says, to Stephen, my friend. Brother, come on, man. Like, I was in my house still, but now I got to explain to people you don't know my name. One of my brethren's like, trust me.
Did you feel intimidated being around him? Or? Let's talk just before we finish. I've got a few pointers here. You got your belly button pierced.
Yeah, I did. It's gone now. Look, is it still there? See the mark?
Yeah.
See the water?
Yeah.
See that? Yeah.
Yeah. Why did you get your belly button pierced then?
Because my daughter's, well, it was Leah to be precise, she booked a belly button piercing, right? And I didn't want her to get it done. And they went behind my back. So I've got home and they're like, oh, yeah, we're going to get it done. I said, excuse me? Looked at Emma. She's looking at me like, nah, you're not getting it done. Yeah, but obviously I don't want to lose no money. So I said, I'm going to get it done. Yeah. And they're like, all right.
So you took their booking?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know what's
Just
crazy?
get your belly button pierced.
How much?
Yeah.
Under a tenner, probably.
You'd rather get it done than lose.
Principal, Stevie. Principal.
No, I rate it.
Yeah,
I rate
principal,
it.
but
I'm going to show you a photo. Look at. Oh,
But
I ain't got it on it.
I'll be honest with you. I wish I kept it in.
What you like?
Oh my god! I never like. So what pod did I do? I found a Mo the Comedians.
Yeah,
and,
right.
and it was just after I got it done.
Yeah.
So we're just talking, and like obviously you don't know, and I was like, oh man, yeah. Then I get up and I've got it and it's there. And I remember it blinged on the camera. It was blinging. I got an S. Yeah. And I was just like, it was just such a thing. I was going to all the parties, showing people. That's me. Like my thing is, like, I want people to go like, fucking hell. Like, you're mad.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That is it.
What did the piercing place think?
Yeah, man. They loved it. I took the camera with me and all that. You know, I vlog everything. So they couldn't believe it.
They weren't expecting you to walk in.
No way. No way, mate. No.
And they weren't just that. You got a Mike Tyson face tattoo.
Yeah. So we done StevoTheMadMan.
Yeah.
The whole sort of premise behind it was like my kids would always say something. Anything they would say, it was an extension of my snap. So anything they would say, I'd always find a way to like give them a lesson. Yeah. Even if I was the one that had to be the lesson.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what it was. So yeah, they at the time they're probably 15.
Yeah.
And then like one of their friends just got a tattoo. I told them from Enfield. I'm in the gutter, right, at the time. So you got kids walking around with sleeves at like 12, yeah? You know, they're on the flipping vapes at like 8, no joke, yeah? Swear to God. Anyway, and that's where Emma comes from.
Right.
Yeah, she's from the block, yeah? They wanted tattoo. I wanted to show them how stupid, which is crazy. Look what I've just done to my whole body, right? I've got the legs tats and everything. I wanted to show them how stupid tattoos can look, yeah? So I said, Em, get me some temporary tattoos. So she goes and gets these tats, which is, you had a choice, by the way. I picked the Tyson one. I wanted to make it as stupid as possible, right? So I put the Tyson one on my face, yeah? Done it, wrapped all the thing around, you leave it for a bit and then you do it, like, the girls will come in, oh, Dad, like they always, anything I've done, like, oh, Dad, they would always be like, oh, you're so embarrassing. Like, yes, this is what you're gonna look like.
Yeah.
Like let's wait until you're older, blah, blah, blah. But it backfired because rather than get a temp one, she got a semi-permanent. Like, what the fuck? I don't even know what that is.
I didn't even know you could get
Nor did I.
semi-permanent tattoos.
Nor did I. And anyway, it wouldn't come off. I'm scrubbing. It comes off a bit, but it left the print. I could probably find it, but there's like, it's pigmentation shit going on. It's there. If I found I could point it out to you. But yeah, for weeks I had this like, so first it was just the tat for a bit, then it was just the outline, like as I say, my skin had been burnt, because I scrubbed it off so much, so I had that. But that week I had the Chris Eubank interview, the KFC thing. So I've done that. People don't know that on the other side of my face, I've got the tat, like a outline of the tat. With Tyson, Eubank. Yeah, Eubank.
What was he like? Chris,
He's the man. Like,
because this video went super viral.
Yeah,
It still comes up on the feed now. I don't know if you've seen it, Stevie, but Chris Eubank Senior sits down with Stevo and he tries KFC for the first time.
yeah.
I don't know if I've seen it.
I think I was telling you about it the other day, but this is when he tries tango for the first time. He goes,
Big.
"This is
Yes.
big." Yeah,
Yeah, no, I have.
Was that the first time you'd met him?
Yeah, man. It was I love him. I love him. I love the 90s era.
a legend.
Legend,
A
right?
legend. And the recent stuff coming out to Junior's fight and the walk on and everything was just he's the best. He's
Unreal.
the best marketer in the game.
It's like WWE.
Mate.
They have the writers in WWE,
Yeah.
didn't they? Like that's how you would have written it, right?
Yeah.
He can do it better than
All the lick 'em up stuff as well. Like everything was so good about that.
Yeah.
Rastafari.
Yeah, he's so good.
But Eubank, lovely geezer.
Was that really his first time he'd tried KFC?
Yeah, all of them. It was called KFC Virgins. So that was all. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. He hadn't had a tango since he was a kid.
Yeah, that's it.
I think it was like that. I think that was it. Yeah,
Yeah.
but mate, he didn't even know bargains of buckets. He used to call it. He called me Stephen. I got a signed picture. He says, "To Stephen, my friend." Brother, come on, man. Like I was in my house still, but now I got to explain to people you don't know my name. One of my brethrens, like trust me. Lovely geezer. Sat with him. Gave me advice. Should I say? That's about parenting and like. But it wasn't about what to do because we all make our own decisions and path. But he just gave me some like this real general advice and yeah, man.
Did you feel intimidated being around him, or because you're always yourself around everyone? How do you maintain that?
Because I didn't used to.
Right.
I used to get on a pitch or on a track or whatever and used to not be me when I knew I was lit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now just
Use back yourself.
go for back myself.
Do you get starstruck?
Yeah, man. Like, and I don't get starstruck of the people that are probably big now. It's whoever was a star when I was a kid.
Nostalgic.
Yeah, like Heartless Crew. People got them tatted on me.
Yeah.
The Heartless Crew, man. Like they were my childhood.
Yeah.
I used to want to walk like them, talk like them, be like them. You know what I mean? So now I get to like Fonty come to my restaurant, like. Just turn up. And he's like, man, like my missus is a huge Spartan, really. She like dragged me down there and I'm like, what? Like, man, crazy. That's happened a few times. A few people that I've grown up and I'm fans of theirs, it's all switched around. Even Alanga the other day come up to me after the West Ham game.
Really?
He comes walking up. So they're like, I'm on the corner about to go on. I'm doing a bit with West Ham.
Yeah.
So we're in the corner of the ground. They're right next to the away fans. So they're all showing their Taiwo shirt and they're taking photos. He breaks away. Starts walking up to me. I'm like, oh shit, I can knock him out. But what's going on there? You know what I mean? I'm at work. I can't. Yeah. My hands are tied. He comes with me. He goes, I messaged you when I was 14. I'm still waiting for a reply. I was like, what? I was like, like people come up to me and do it all the time. Like I get nervous. I'm like, oh shit, sorry. Like I should be. Yeah. I'm like, mate, oh no, man. I'm like, let me reply now. But anyway, and he starts saying, he goes, how's Em? How's the girls? Like he was really in tune as a Spartan, man. So I was like, you just don't know who's watching, and you know what I mean? Because I'm a huge fan of him and what he's done, leaving a team. Like it doesn't always work out when you leave a team. He left his team, went to another team and
he's flying,
doing
man.
great. My cousin, Justin Cochran, who's now England coach and at Brentford as well, who Joey Barton was slating, which is a way. No, he is because Justin, if you know Justin, IQ football, and he's gone the long way. Under 17s at Tottenham, England. Then he done Man United under 23s. Then he's gone and done a bit with Thomas Frank at Brentford. Yeah. Like he's worked his way up, and now he's got the England coach. He's literally worked his way up, you know, and worked under some elite managers. He's an idiot, but he's again. If you know, do you remember? He's at football. Probably spent his football money. We know footballers do that, right? And you know, you can just go on and go. And say some things and it's going to get you.
It's just rage baiting.
Come on, man. Like I remember I tried to do it and the only space I would do it in would be football and I tried to do it on Twitter.
Yeah.
I couldn't last. I didn't like people saying you're an idiot, like because I was being an idiot. You know what I mean? So I didn't like that, man.
People making videos slagging people off is not my style.
Oh shit! Of course. You even got my mate, you wank. Man, like Hack, man, you bastard.
I did get it bad, to be fair.
You did, man.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, is it? Yeah.
Mate, again, remember, there's that one, and you can get sucked in and be. You remember there was the big F2. If I'll talk about it, mate, like it was the big F2 craze at the time and all that, and Hack got sucked in with all that.
Yeah.
But that wasn't your thing. And we still speak to Jerry when I do sketches with him, and even Jerry's calm now, you know what I mean? One of them ones. So it was a whole hype at the time, and I think people got carried away, and you maybe saw it and called that for what it was at the time, you know what I mean? So but I know them guys personally, and they're all right. They're good now, man. You know what I mean? So, but at the time, it was funny, mate. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm laughing at them, but just the whole spectacle with the Stephen tries, mate. I've worked with Stephen. I was with him the other day. At West Ham doing scenes. They were doing scenes for Sky Sports. I was there. Funny guy, like super funny, super talented. Old Stevie.
The thing is, with them videos, like the Hacks video, because it weren't that deep, but. So me and Alfie, my mate, who's a musician, like we still look back at it as like one of our funniest videos, right? It's like a comedy video, but because one thing I didn't really understand back in the day is because I had a name of making scathing videos about someone. When I drop like what I consider to be a comedy video for someone, they're gonna just assume that's part of that whole package. Oh, he called this person a c***, he's calling me a c***. But that's not like some things people did were worse than others. Do you know what I mean?
Of course, of course, 100%. Oh man. Yeah. It's the internet, bro. It's like, I see some of my friends and I'm like, that's not you, or that's what you're doing. But I just don't judge because I get like, go and do what you're doing, man. But just know that will probably get you in the future. Yeah. Just know it. And then don't come to me. I ain't bailing you out. You're not one of them ones, you know? So. Yeah.
And that was another reason I had to stop calling people out, because it's like, I've got things in my past I'm not happy about and stuff like that. So no one's squeaky clean, are they?
Yeah.